Hi Aries, and welcome to your reading. This is a general reading for the Aries Collective for November. Starting off, we have the Puppeteer in reverse, and that is a card that is special to this deck. And then we have the Seven of Swords, the King of Swords, with the Three of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, Aries, let's get into your reading. With the Puppeteer coming out first, I feel like there is a lack of authenticity, whether this is your energy or someone else's, or there's just a general sense that what's happening around you could feel inauthentic, that everyone has a hidden agenda, knowing there isn't direct communication, honest communication. And so you could be fed up with it. You do have the Seven of Swords here coming out. I don't know if this is your energy, Aries, but take it how it applies. But it's like there's someone in your life you feel like is not being honest with you. And it's someone that you expect for them to be honest. It could be a father figure with the King of Swords. It could be someone that has some sort of power and influence over you. That's how I take the King of Swords. And you might find that right now, maybe there's a change in how you're seeing someone. That they're not who you thought they were. And you might have held this person in high regard. But it's like their whole facade, it's kind of melting away. And you're seeing them as a very manipulative person. With the Puppeteer, the Seven of Swords, you're resentful of the lies that you've been told. And so I will get into it and see what that's referring to. Before we do that, we do have the Three of Pentacles in reverse. It's like a deep betrayal for you, Aries, because you saw this as probably someone that you could confide in, that you held a lot of respect for, and that's someone that you could trust. You could trust the information that they were giving you. You could trust whatever they said, whatever came out of their mouth, you trusted it completely because you felt like this is a friend, this is a family member, this is someone that I know they would never lie to me. That might have been something that you said at some point. Oh, they would never do that. This is not even how this person would ever act. And so they're surprising you with how they behaved. So you might feel very manipulated in a situation because you see this person this one way and they're completely different. So we also have the Sun in reverse. So something came out for you. Judgment in reverse with the Seven of Cups. So Aries, it's like something was revealed to you and you might feel just misled, but also that there was bad judgment on your part. Like you should have seen it coming, or all the signs were there, but you ignored them. And so it's like you're taking it personally. But I will say with the Puppeteer in reverse, this is something that this person does. So you're not the only one that's been lied to. And this is not the first time. This is something this is a tactic that they use to get over on other people. So whatever lying and maybe even scheming that was done, you're not the first, but it might feel that way to you. Like you might feel very naive, like how could this person have gotten over on me? And again, all the signs were there. Someone might have stolen from you, Aries. So you might check your bank account and see that there's some money missing, or something kind of got lost in the shuffle, like you can't account for it anymore. So is it truly lost, or did someone take it? So this person might also be a thief. In addition to the lying and the manipulation, they might actually be a thief. So that could be what's happening here, that someone stole from you. If that's the case, I do think with the 7 of Cups here upright, they didn't take everything. And this person, maybe that was their intention, was to clean out your bank accounts, and maybe they didn't know you also have something else on the side. So it's almost like a blessing in a way, that the way things worked out, in that they didn't know the full story. So they didn't know how to truly, fully take advantage of you. So because you had things kind of spread around and spread out, they couldn't focus on all of it. They took what they could, but they didn't get a chance to take everything. So in that way, it is like a divine intervention, because you get to see this person for who they truly are, but they didn't ruin you. They didn't steal everything from you. So you'll have a chance to recover. So let's see. We also have the 3 of Cups, the Queen of Swords in reverse, and the 5 of Pentacles in reverse. So these cards reiterate what I just said, and that this is a minor setback. So whoever did the manipulation, whoever tried to hurt you, they're going to be very disappointed, because whether it was your intuition or, like I said, divine intervention, even without knowing it, you prepared for this situation. You prepared for haters. You prepared for people who are positioning themselves to manipulate you, to take from you. And this could be from your past. It's just that you've been disappointed before. You've been put in situations where you're forced to have a plan A, a plan B, a plan C, sometimes D. So making moves through the world like that has prepared you for this thief. So they might think you are poor, broken down, with no options and nowhere to go and no one to turn to. But the divine has got your back, and you're already prepared for this. So it's not like you're stuck in any way. You have the 3 of Cups, so you still have support, whether that's through spirit or people around you. So friends, other family, other people to have your back at this time. And you also have the Queen of Swords in reverse. So we have the King of Swords and now the Queen. And with the Queen of Swords in reverse, again, something is hidden. Like someone thinks they know the full situation. They think they know, if this is a pocket watcher, they think they know your salary. They think they know your job. They think they know how much money you have coming in, but they don't. They're getting it wrong. They have no idea what else you have going on. And I would suggest don't ever tell them. Don't ever make it public information what it is you have going on that's positive for you. Because there's someone out there that's watching and that is invested in your downfall. And if not invested in your downfall, just invested in watching you to see if you can be broken, if you can be diverted off of your course, off of your path. If you do have anything good for you, if it can be taken away. So this is a hater, but they're more than just a hater because they've stolen from you. They've tried to interfere. But with the Five of Pentacles in reverse, they're not going to succeed. So they truly try to put you in the poorhouse. I do feel like this has to do with finances, but also it could be with all of the swords that are out here. They could try to ruin your reputation. They could try to say that you're the thief. They could try to say that you're the puppeteer. You're the one that's manipulative. It's like they're trying to get people to believe the lie, and like a shifting of energy and of goodwill and power. So if you do have shared friends, it's like they're trying to make those friends into enemies for you and then friends for them. I want people to be loyal to me. That's what they're saying. So whoever is your best friend, they might be trying to steal your best friend. Or if this is your coworkers, they could be gossiping about you at work to get people on their side. And with the King of Swords, this might be in reference to a boss, to your supervisor, your manager. They might be saying lies to them, if this is a coworker, and try to manipulate the situation. So if you were up for a promotion, not even a promotion, it's just you're doing well. They want to flip it. They want to flip everything into a negative. So there is a lot here about perception, how you're perceived, and someone wants to manipulate others into believing a lie about you. And it's not going to work with the Three of Cups because people can detect that this person is lying. Even if they don't know the full story, the full manipulation, real recognizes real. So this is not going to work. And I think this person, whoever the puppeteer is, doesn't realize how transparent they are, how people know their motives or know that what they're saying isn't true. So it's not going to work. Let's see, Spirit, what other cards here. We have the Hanged Man. We have the Seven of Wands in reverse. And the Six of Wands. So the way I'm taking it is with the Six of Wands, you still want to, even after all of this kind of ends and the puppeteer is not successful, with the Six of Wands in reverse, you still don't want to, there's still a need to be secretive. You don't want to share your successes and how things are going with you with anyone. They don't need to know your journey as you're going through it. That's not necessary. And so it's like you have to keep everything close to your chest, and you don't really need to share that with everyone. You do have the Hanged Man. And with the Hanged Man, eventually at some point, you'll be able to see the lesson in all of this. But I do want to get another card for the Hanged Man here. We got the Four of Pentacles. I really don't think this has anything to do with you with the Hanged Man and the Four of Pentacles, in that what's been done to you is not going to affect you long term. If anything, this is the puppeteer's outcome, because they're going to be left without friends. And it's like whatever they try to take from you, even if they were able to successfully take it, remember, this is just one part of the whole. They don't have everything that you have. But let's say they did get one friend to believe the lie, one friend to fall for it. That doesn't mean that they're going to become best friends now, or they'll be loyal to that person. They're still going to be working from a deficit, the puppeteer. So whatever they try to gain off of your back, off of you, it's not going to work. And if anything, they'll be left with less. They'll still be thinking about you, though, with the Hanged Man. And that's why it's important still to be mindful and very self-aware of who you're talking to and their reaction to it as well. And see if they are someone that can be trusted. And just be more discerning about it. But this is not going to work in their favor with the devil and the Hanged Man. They're still going to obsess over you. It's like whoever it is, they feel tied to you in some way. Like they can't move on. If this is romantic, they cannot move on from you. They are stuck on you, maybe for life. Maybe this is their karma, because the way they treated you was unnecessary with the puppeteer. With the lying, the cheating, the stealing, all of that it wasn't needed, but they did it anyways, because it was about power and manipulation. And so the person that has the true power in this case is you, Aries, because they're obsessed with you. They can't get over you. They can't move on from you. So who has the real power in this situation? The one that gets all the attention. And so let's pull an advice card for you. You have the Star card. Just keep pushing forward. You'll get everything that you want with the Star card. It's really about focusing on your own dreams, on your own wishes, like being in a way very selfish about it and kind of pushing it out any other distractions. So that could be something that this person's trying to do too, is to distract you from your path, distract you from the things that are positive in your life and the things that you want to do. So don't let them be successful with that. Continue to be focused on all the things that you want to do, and you'll get it. You'll get there. I feel like there is a need to kind of pull back your energy a little bit from, not from your core people, the people that support you and don't drain you, but anyone else that you're on the fence about. Like, it's really time to lock in. I feel like for November, just stay focused on your goals, and they'll come to you quicker too. All these little things take time away from you when you get caught up in someone else's drama, and you don't need that. So don't give these people, because I feel like in a way this is a test. Like, are you focused? Do you really want whatever it is in the star card, whatever this wish is? If you want it, you have to prove it. And by proving it, you have to really eliminate all distractions and lock in, because it can come to you, but are you going to let everything else that's going on here take you off of your path, which is what it's meant to do? They're not the test. They are part of the test, the puppeteer, and they may not be the last. There will be other people, other things that come along to test to see, are you going to work for this and stay focused on your goals? So Aries, that's what I have for you for your reading. I hope that this helps. And I will see you in the next one. Thank you.